All right, welcome back to the program. And now we are excited to be joined by the women's 800-meter champion here at the Sound Running Under Armour Sunset Tour event. It's Olivia Baker. Olivia, congratulations. Great job out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome work. Fun to watch you run 1:59. What you expected? How'd you feel?
I felt good today. You know,
Good.
I was getting out here. I really wanted to go get the win today.
Yep.
And just continue to be consistently under 2 minutes, and I achieved that. So I'm really
took care of
happy with it
business.
today.
You're having a great year. What's upcoming for you?
Yeah, it's been a real breakthrough year.
Yeah.
And I'll be coming up. I'll be at the Sunset Tour #3 week in a
Nice.
meet running a 1500. So that'll be exciting. I haven't run too many of those in my career. So
you're newly with the Atlanta Track Club. Congratulations. That's awesome.
you.
New Jersey girl, went to Stanford, Atlanta Track Club now. How's the Atlanta Track Club? How long you been there, and how's the Atlanta Track Club been for you?
I've been there since September of last year, so not quite a year yet. And it's been great. I mean, I love the team. We have a great team culture here. As you can see, I have two other teammates who've run 1:58, so we have a really great 800 group. And I credit, having those teammates to train with as something that has really been a big part of my breakthrough this year. I mean, coaches Amy and Andrew Begley are great.
Yep.
They've taught me a lot about strength. I came from more of a sprint background, and coming to Atlanta Track Club, I've learned a lot more about strength. I mean, as I told you, I'm running a 1500 next week.
That's awesome.
So,
well, good. And
we'll test
you
that
ran
strength.
the speed at Stanford. And I told you this, we just had Juliet Whitaker on our program. She's headed to Stanford, high schooler, who's running as fast as you, which is insane. I mean, how it's crazy how fast everybody's running right now in your event.
It is. This event is so deep. I mean, I was just telling Kyle a moment ago, coming into this event, I had run sub-2 on 4 separate occasions, and I have not won a single race this season until today.
That's awesome.
Which is just a testament to how deep this 800 field is.
All right, just a couple more from me. I'm interested in your New Jersey roots. My wife, New Jersey, proud that was an Olympian. She ran the 5,000 meters in 2012. So another New Jerseyan Olympian, maybe in the next 3 or 4 years from now?
That's the plan. Hey, I have that Jersey pride. I come from a tradition of fast running from our state, and I want to continue to uphold that alongside my fellow New Jerseyans.
It's a deep tradition. You're absolutely right. All right, so New Jersey, and then I wanted to touch on, you put medical school on hold.
Yes.
Where are you at with that?
I'm going to have to reapply.
Okay.
So initially I applied in 2020. I got accepted to Howard University College of Medicine for the entering in 2021. Initially I had deferred until the fall of 2022. But as I've been running really well this year, I decided to go all in on going after the Olympics in 2024. So I ended up declining my deferral, and I have every intention to apply again in 2024 or 2025.
That's great. And there'll be time for that. You're young. There'll be time for that. All right, last one for me. You can follow her. It's at obaker64 on Instagram. And I've been stalking you on Instagram when I saw you win. You could do this broadcasting thing for me. I mean, you tell me about can you announce this race for me? Tell me about your broadcasting background and your history.
Yeah, so I started broadcasting as a junior at Stanford, and I'll be honest with you, I was only doing it because I wanted good seats to the football games. I love watching college sports. Stanford has a rich tradition of winning the Directors' Cup almost every year. So I really wanted front row seats at all of the sporting events, and broadcasting was the way to do it. So I started with baseball, and then eventually worked my way into women's basketball, women's volleyball, and eventually football. And
it's amazing.
I just started to fall in love with it. I love being in the booth. I love commentating, learning about the different athletes. It's provided me with a different view, a different side of things.
Yep.
And it's definitely something I could see myself doing, on the side.
Yeah, absolutely. I do this podcast on the side. Julie hosts it. My wife hosts it with me. Hey, you can host it with us too. We'll have to have Olivia Baker back on the show. Olivia,
I would
great
love
job
that.
today. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on the win. Thank you you haven't even warmed down yet, so go warm down.
Thanks so much, Chris.
Really appreciate it. Olivia Baker, there she goes. She joins the Pace the Nation. We're going to take a quick break and be right back after this.